So, good day to all, or good morning, since this is in the morning, and there's a nice amount of sunlight out this morning. Yay! With that said, I ended up picking this game up on sale this past Christmas when Steam had their sales, and I was able to get this is the newest version from the Need for Speed series. I was able to get the base level game for 13 Canadian. I don't know, kind of makes you wonder, like, you know, how good or bad this game is. So, I thought I'd record some footage. To put up on the streams to show everyone what it looks like. So this is Need for Speed Unbound, and one of the reasons why I wanted to grab this game was because it actually utilizes the new Windows High Dynamic Range 10, and my main monitor actually has high dynamic range, so I got it just to check it out. I didn't totally turn the music off, so I might get some BS with YouTube, but I am going to put this on other places. So let's just show some of the stuff. One of the things that I will say that I don't like that's going on here is with my controller it seems to be a little jumpy. So it puts a lot of this stuff on that
press the A button for accessibility options.
Here's one of the things I hate about this game is, and I turned it on by accident, is the voice narration. Ugh. So gearbox automatic, imperial, camera shake, camera pitch sensitivity, graphics, motion blur on, colorblind mode off, gamma correction 50%, full screen, vertical sync. Actually, don't even need it on. Dynamic resolution scaling. Upsampling AMD SFR2 set for quality. HDR mode auto. And there is a slight difference here. Like, let me turn HDR mode off. There it is, off. Now it's updated in OBS. And turn it back on. So there are some subtle differences. I've set graphic quality to auto. There's privacy, chat wheel, audio. I should actually bump up the audio channel. dynamic range, speech focus mode. Master volume. Actually, let's knock it to 10. I would actually take it totally off, but actually controller vibration on. There's all the controls, and I am using a third-party Xbox 360 controller. Challenging display mini-map on. Crossplay display speedometer. I wonders why I wasn't seeing that. Because I didn't have it on. Alright, enough screwing around here. Let's actually go into the game. And when you start the game, they give you 3 options of cars to restore. I took the middle option, which you will see is a Lambo that I've currently put a second kit on. And I've changed the color to like a navy blue, and it's got a hexagon carbon fiber pattern on it, which you can't really see per se, but so here's what your map looks like. You can take a snapshot. There's the car that I chose, which was a Lamborghini Countach 25th anniversary. These are some of your location. Again, patrol. This is your meetups for your races. And for you to actually get into events, you actually have to meet the buy-in. So in this case, you can see I've got 21,000, so I can buy into this one event here. Here's the second safe house you get initially in the game. This is the original safe house that you start out in. Settings. So let's go to this one. And let's go here.
Ooh, a new Lake Lab episode just dropped. And that is why you should never feed a possum ice cream. Somebody's gonna have to clean that up. But anyway, for those of you who are just joining us, we're focusing on the recent revelations that Mayor Stevenson's sister holds a prominent role on the board of waterside construction. Yeah, the company that has been awarded the largest renovation contract in Lakeshore history. You know, I think it's safe to say we can file that under conflict of interest, right guys? On today's episode, I'll be looking at how this was allowed to go through without facing the public.
Yeah, wait. Why shouldn't you feed a possum ice cream?
a shit out of luck. We're taking some hits here, Control.
I'm sure I wipe
Control
out just
here,
in
ready to help.
America. Lovely. So you can't get away from these like visual effects, I don't think. You might be able to turn them off in the settings, but there's definitely some elements of this game that are kind of visually nice looking, and there's definitely some elements that I think are definitely lacking. Hit the cab!
Out of the fight.
Suspect last seen entering Kennedy test track.
Couple more turns and we shake.
Oops.
Such a this whole area. I have to call this one off, dispatch.
Knew they couldn't keep up with us.
So it looks like there is some roamability
With her.
into the game. Let's try to get back to the race here. A lot of things are basically smashable. And again, I'm playing this on PC, and as usual, gas stations are repair points.
Damn, you see the buy-ins on some of these races? We can't get that kind of cash playing it safe. There's gotta be another way.
So again, I have the money to buy into this one, but it's 16,000, so I'm better off to enter the low price one for the time being. And I haven't been able to acquire any other cars at the moment.
I'm looking forward to this. Hey, soldier, trading some paint. No way! You want my number or something?
Watch out! I'm gonna get you.
Coming through! We got company.
We're going after those suspects, Control.
They ran into the post. Oops.
Mistaken, I'm through.
Dispatch, Control here and ready to assist.
And out of the way, copper.
Here we go.
You just see what the cop said. Pull over, a-hole.
We've almost given him the slip.
That street racer got away. I'm calling off the chase for now.
Yo, I heard from Alec. He's legit impressive. Got a major hustle.
Hustle?
Gonna hit him up and see if he's got something for us.
How come I've never met him before?
You've never met my Uncle Choppy?
So let's go to...
Either. I got
Sworn.
people you don't know, alright?
Alright.
As I said, we came up in the system together. You looked out for me.
Yeah, I know. I came through that system too, remember?
You got lucky. I bounced around so much. Alec was there for me when no one else was. When I came to Rydell's, we drifted apart. But he called me a couple of days ago out of the blue.
Out of the blue, huh?
No, it's not like that. He saw us race and reached out. Look, he's good people. He can help us out with getting some more money.
Oops.
Alright, fine. I trust you. I know that.
We're gonna kill it.
So yeah, this is the early in part of the game. And again, I'm just running this on a Radeon RX 6600 GT, 6600 XT. And I don't think the meter does kind of show up in the corner, but I'm getting a solid 100 frames per second on my 240 hertz monitor. Let's go into the save house here. So visually, the visuals in the game don't look too bad. Gameplay, I find the driving controls to be a little so-so. Otherwise,
Looks like Alec might be at the meetup. Let's make sure we impress out there.
otherwise it's not, you know.
Right. Just locked in some more clients. Words getting out about this garage.
Great. I'm happy for you.
Happy for us. I wouldn't be here without you two.
There's what the
This garage
original
isn't just a business.
car looked
It's
like.
a family.
That must be why we get minimum wage.
There's a bunch of cars needing a tune-up. You game?
Yeah, sure thing.
So you can, in the house, you can do body kits, edit your body parts, edit your ride stance, paint and wraps, driving effects, vanity items, horn, underglow, air suspension, exhaust sound, the driving effects. This is what I was saying about the kind of the things that you kind of can't turn off. It automatically gives you the stuff, which, yeah, given the style of the characters, I guess it's okay. But this game, I would say, is definitely not like, yeah, let's go with the basic effect. Kind of gives you an idea what the car looks like. use NOS and whatnot. But anyways, 21 plus minute video. Kind of give you a view of what the game looks like. I don't have any other ride options at the moment. And you can customize my character. There's definitely a lot of limitations in the character you have. You can kind of see that this is, you know, this really is kind of done for the youth, or at least attempting to appease the youth. Definitely none of us that are Gen Xers or original players of this series. Like I said, the one drawback is using the analog stick. You find that some of the stuff will jump all over the place like crazy, like it's almost like as if it's like oversensitive. I do like that one. So, rather limited on the customizations in the way of your character. I haven't been given the option to buy any other vehicles yet. Visually though, the game looks good. I mean, looks probably exactly like what you would get if you're playing this on a console. So, with that said, now that I've babbled on over my original endpoint here, it's going on to 24 minutes. Hope you've enjoyed this little video showing Need for Speed Unbound. And I will catch you folks later. Bye for now.